Egypt are favourites to qualify from Group G after winning all their matches this far in the 2014 World Cup qualifiers. A recent dip in form that saw them miss the last two Cup of Nations, however, means the other teams can hold on to hope. The Pharaohs of Egypt arrived in Harare this afternoon ahead of their match against the Warriors of Zimbabwe on Sunday. While Zimbabwe's chances are all but over, as they are bottom on 1 point, Egypt need to maintain the winning momentum in order to ensure qualification. In the 1994 World Cup qualifiers, Zimbabwe knocked the mighty Pharaohs from the qualifiers, and Egypt will be wary of the threat the Warriors pose. With Guinea posing the biggest threat to Egypt in the group, the North Africans will want to avoid dropping points in Harare as they seek a return to the world stage for the first time in over 2 decades.
At the halfway point, we're in a good position, but we must continue in that way. So we really are just focused on this next match with an opportunity to move a little closer.
Meanwhile, Tunisia is looking to extend their lead in Group B when they play Sierra Leone in a World Cup qualifier over the weekend. A win for the Carthage Eagles will boost their chances of qualifying for the final round. Tunisia lead the group on 9 points, with Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea second on 3 points, while Cape Verde are last without a point.
Tunisia head to the Sierra Leone capital of Freetown on a mission to widen the gap at the top of the group as the race for a ticket to Brazil 2014 continues this weekend. When the two sides met in March in Tunisia, the Carthage Eagles edged out Sierra Leone 2-1, and they know the contest in Freetown will be even tougher.
The Tunisian national team has the ability to win against any opposition in this group, but for sure the win will not be easy. We have to work hard and concentrate on the challenges. Our coach warned against weaknesses in this match. The win means we will increase the gap between Tunisia and Sierra Leone and also improve our FIFA ranking in the future.
The players are very determined to win this match, and they know it will be difficult.
Sierra Leone have never been to the World Cup finals, while Tunisia have competed on the world stage 4 times. The current crop of the Leone Stars are determined to change this statistic, and the match against Tunisia will be crucial for them as well. Tunisia's coach Nabil Maloul is already working on a way to stop the Leone Stars.
We are going to Freetown, trying to come back with a win and the 3 points. Our opposition play an English style of football with long balls, and they will try to exploit our mistakes in our half. We will try to score first, and we will also try to isolate the front players from the back players and press on their defenders so that they cannot pass the ball to their strikers. And I hope we can succeed.
Midway through the campaign, Tunisia have won all their matches and lead Group B on 9 points. The other Group B match will pit 2013 AFCON surprise package Cape Verde, who are yet to pick a point in the campaign, against Equatorial Guinea. Celestine Carone, CCTV.
African football champions Nigeria killed Kenya's hopes of reaching their first ever World Cup final after a late Ahmed Musa goal earned the Super Eagles 3 points at the Kasarani Stadium in Nairobi. After the 1-1 draw in Calabar in the first leg, Kenyan fans were excited about the prospect of their first win against one of Africa's football giants. But it wasn't to be. After a goalless first half, the deadlock was broken in the 80th minute by Ahmed Musa, who had been a huge threat to the Harambee Stars throughout the match. Fans in Lagos are happy that their team is now in the driving seat of Group F. The second Group F match between Malawi and Namibia ended 0-0. This means Nigeria now have a 2-point lead over second-placed Malawi, with Namibia in third place and Kenya bring up the rear. South Africa's junior rugby team stormed to a historic victory in their opening match at the Junior World Rugby Championships in France on Wednesday. The Baby Box, as the team is fondly known, beat the USA 97-0, the highest ever winning margin in Junior World Cup history. This was a stern warning from the defending champions as they look to win a second consecutive title. The result also saw South Africa tie for a record for the most tries in a game by a team. Sabelo Senatla also tied for the most tries in a match by an individual with 4. The tournament is open to under 20 national rugby teams, with South Africa the only African country in the tournament. Hosts France lost their opener against England 6-30. Multiple world record holder and Olympic champion Usain Bolt will kickstart his Diamond League season at the 5th meet on Thursday in Rome. The Jamaican will be up against Olympic bronze medalist America's Justin Gatlin in the 100 meters. This will be the third successive year Bolt will run at Rome's Olympic Stadium. He won in 9.91 in 2011 and 9.76 last season. In preparation for the World Championships in Moscow in August, Bolt will also run the 200 meters in Oslo next week, the 4x100 meters relay in the Czech Republic on June 27th, the 200 meters in Paris on July 6th, and the 100 and 4x100 meters relay in London on July 26th to 27th. Ahead of his race on Thursday, Bolt emphasized his dedication to training.
It's very important. That's the key thing. Everybody is born with talent, but it's the way you train and work hard to bring out that talent in you. So it's the very most important thing in running fast is the training, and it's to be dedicated to your training also.